Hi, my screencast is going to be on the really cool website of Kahoots, which um, I know a little bit about, but I've been digging into more of different things that they offer now, and it's actually pretty cool. So I'm going to show you a really quick tutorial on how to create your own Kahoots. So you're going to go to Kahoots, create.kahoot.it. You're going to create your own account, which I already have mine. And then if you decide, you can go through and you can search if you want to search for your own, like of a certain topic or something that you're looking for to for academic or whatever you're using it for. If you can't find a specific one that you're looking for a certain topic, you can always go to create and then click create. And this is really cool. You can type in your question here. Question bank. This is where you could have different ones. What is the formula for the area of a circle, for example? You can type in something. For example, we could say, how many planets are there, for an example. Whoops, if you spell it right, that might help. Which is pretty cool. See, here's one that's already preset, so you can add it if you'd like to. Add close. And here's already set. So it's pretty cool. So you can either type the question in or again, add a question from bank. You have your seconds of how long the question will stay up for your players to guess. You have your image, which is always really fun to add an image for each question. And then, of course, you can review that image on different pixels. And then here's your answers. Again, you can type them in, or if you do the word bank, it already is included. Please don't forget to hit the check mark on the correct answer, which this one obviously already has it. But please don't forget to do that. That way, the system knows what the answer is, and your students can get receive points for correct answers. So once we do that, let's go back. That threw us on that one. Now, on the first question, this is again where you can type in your answer. You can drag and drop images from your computer, upload images, YouTube links, which I've done, which are really fun, and then, of course, your answers. Now, adding answer 3 and 4, as it says, are optional. So if you want to do a true or false question, this is really good. You could just put true or false, and your players or students can choose. You can import slides, import your spreadsheet. There's all kinds of really cool stuff. You can even do like the points, how much something's worth. Maybe something's worth a little bit more. That question, maybe the other one's worth more. Now, for this case, I'm going to hit preview. Now, obviously, question 1 isn't going to have any questions because we didn't add anything to it. So we're going to skip to question 2, just for fun. Now, how many planets are there? 8, 1, 10, or 9? Well, actually, there's only 8. So your players could click 8 and move on. Now, before you can actually do this, you would have to create your whole Kahoots. It would give you a link to that specific quiz or Kahoot. And then that link could be shared with your students or players. And then they would open up a new window if they're using the same computer. They can open a new window and open a new window, and then here it goes. Open a new window and play. So once they can click play and then the game pin. So the game pin is the number, which this one doesn't have because we have not finished the quiz. But once you finish it, you're done. You'll receive a few digit number. That number will pop up. Your players can click on that link, type in the number, hit enter, and in this case, this isn't the correct pin, but hit enter and then begin to play. And it's actually really fun. It's pretty neat too because you can click on here and create, not only create like there where you could create your own Kahoots. Like I said before at the beginning of this tutorial, you can actually choose quizzes or Kahoots that are already created and crafted, which can be very handy, very less time consuming, but it just depends on the topic you're looking for. So here's some of my Kahoots I've done in the past. Some of these are college related. I'm still learning. I'm figuring out how to add some of it, but of course, it's always fun to add in some pictures and some fun stuff like that. This was when I was working with my kids on the goal rush I was learning about. It was really neat. I actually took some different ones and facts from there into their chapter to incorporate in here to kind of get them going. Some of them were a little bit were worth more than other questions because maybe we went over that specific question more or so forth. So if we click play and let's do teach for visual classroom. Okay, classic. And then as you can hear, it's really fun. There's like buttons and then it's loading the pin. Mind you, my internet's slow. There you go. Then there would be your pin. So you could share that. Players could click that pin, go to their Kahoot, Kahoot it, put in the pin, hit enter, and then create their own nickname. And I'm in. And do I see my on the screen? Yes, I do. And they could go from there and play. It's really fun. So there's on the screen. Then as the teacher here, I could hit start and here we go. So you could do the goal. This instance is the goal rush and you can do really neat. It shows up the different questions and it's kind of interesting, it's exciting with the music. So California Gold Rush, people who like gold, migration of people to a newly discovered gold field. And if my answer, if I believed it was red, I would click red on the other tab. If I thought it was blue, I would click blue. Obviously, I took too long. So the game is time's up. Dust yourself off. Greatness awaits. Yes, it does. So that is just a quick tutorial of wonderful website of Kahoots, which I'm still digging into because there's so many awesome things and added things on here. You can upgrade if you want to pay and get more additional services and things with it. I just do the basic plan right now, but I might upgrade eventually to help my students. Anyways, well, thank you so much.